See, sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is refuse the invitation to chaos. Not every fire needs your hands. Not every rumor needs your ears. Not every argument needs your voice. Sometimes discipline sounds like silence. Sometimes maturity looks like walking away. Sometimes focus means saying, I do not have room for that today. Discipline protects your direction. Discipline protects your direction. Discipline is not just about working hard. Discipline is about protecting your direction. It is choosing what matters over what is easy. It is choosing purpose over impulse. It is choosing peace over chaos. It is choosing focus over noise.
Who am I? Yeah, I'm more than the pain, more than the pride. Who am I? Walking in purpose, no mask, no disguise. This is my voice, my rise, my life. Welcome to Who Am I?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Who Am I podcast, where once again I am your host, Jeff Hopgood. But before we get into today's midweek motivation, you know I have to check on my family. So let me ask you a question. What has your attention right now? Not just what you are looking at, not just what you're scrolling through, not just what is making noise around you. I mean, what has your focus, truly has your focus? What keeps pulling you away from what matters? Is it your phone? Is it drama? Is it people's opinions? Is it pressure? Is it overthinking? Is it the constant need to check, respond, react, to scroll, compare, and consume? Because sometimes we say we are tired, but the truth is we are mentally scattered. See, our body is in one place, but our mind is in 10 different rooms. We are trying to build purpose while being pulled by distractions. We are trying to hear clearly while living surrounded by noise. So wherever you are, whatever you're carrying, take a deep breath right now for me. Let's take a deep breath. And ask yourself this: am I focused on what is feeding my future, or am I distracted by what is draining my present? Am I focused on what is feeding my future, or am I distracted by what is draining my present? So here's something else to think about. See, distraction does not always destroy your life overnight. Sometimes it slowly steals your focus, one notification at a time, one scroll at a time, one argument at a time, one unnecessary conversation at a time, one drama-filled moment at a time, one wasted hour at a time. And by the time you realize it, you have been busy all day, but productive nowhere. Today's episode is called No Time to Keep Living Distracted. You absolutely have no time to keep living distracted, because your purpose needs your focus. Your peace needs your attention. Your future needs your discipline. And you cannot keep asking for clarity while giving your mind to chaos. So today we're talking about distractions. The noise, the phones, the drama, the pressures, the endless scrolling, the constant pulling on your attention. And let's be honest, distractions is not always loud. Sometimes distractions looks harmless. Just one more video, just one more post, just one more conversation, just one more comment section, just one more moment giving energy to something that gives nothing back. But here's the thing: small distractions repeated becomes big delays. Small distractions repeated becomes big delays. And some of us are not stuck because we lack ability. We are stuck because our focus keeps leaking. So I have to say this. I have to say this. Your attention is valuable. Where your attention goes, your energy follows. Where your attention goes, your energy follows. Where your energy goes, your life starts moving in that direction. That is why you have to be careful what you keep giving your mind to. See, everything that wants your attention does not deserve your attention. Every notification is not an assignment. Every text does not require an immediate response. Every opinion does not need your explanation. Every argument does not deserve your participation. Every argument does not deserve your participation. Every trend does not need your energy. You have to protect your attention like it matters because it does. See, your attention is part of your life. When you give it away carelessly, you are not just losing minutes, you are losing clarity. You are losing peace. You are losing momentum. You are losing the focus needed to become who you were created to be. So let me say this: noise can make you forget your own voice. And see, one of the dangers of distraction is that it makes everybody else's voice louder than the one that really matters. And that is your own voice. You hear what they think, what they posted, what they said, what they are doing, what they are buying, where they are going, and who they are becoming. And before you know it, you cannot even hear yourself. You do not know what you want. You do not know what you need. You do not know what even matters to you anymore. You do not know if you are making decisions from wisdom or from pressure. See, that is what noise does. It clouds clarity. And sometimes the reason you feel confused is not because you do not have direction. It is simply because you have too many voices competing with the direction you already have. See, sometimes clarity does not come from adding more information. Sometimes clarity comes from removing the noise, turning the phone down, stepping out of the drama, taking a break from the comparison, choosing silence long enough to hear your own soul again. Let me say this: drama is a distraction from discipline. Drama is a distraction from discipline. Drama can become addictive because it makes you feel involved without requiring you to grow. Drama can become addictive. I'm going to say it slow. Drama can become addictive because it makes you feel involved without requiring you to grow. You can spend hours talking about what somebody did, what somebody said, who is mad, who is messy, who changed, who switched up, who is wrong. And after all that talking, nothing in your life has moved forward. Your dream did not grow. Your peace did not deepen. Your discipline did not strengthen. Your purpose did not get clearer. Drama gives you emotion, something to chew on while your goals sit starving. I mean, your goals are hungry, begging for nourishments. But we are so focused on our emotions, we forget to feed our goals. And that is why you have to ask yourself, is this worth my energy? Is this helping me grow? Is this my assignment? Will this matter next week? Am I being pulled into something that is beneath my purpose? See, sometimes the most powerful thing you can do It's refused the invitation to chaos. Not every fire needs your hands. Not every rumor needs your ears. Not every argument needs your voice. Sometimes discipline sounds like silence. Sometimes maturity looks like walking away. Sometimes focus means saying, I do not have room for that today. Discipline protects your direction. Discipline protects your direction. Discipline is not just about working hard. Discipline is about protecting your direction. It is choosing what matters over what is easy. It is choosing purpose over impulse. It is choosing peace over chaos. It is choosing focus over noise. Discipline says this. This is what discipline says. I know what I'm building, so I cannot give my best energy to everything. I know where I'm going, so I cannot keep living distracted. I know what God placed in me, so I cannot let noise talk me out of movement. You do not need perfect focus all day, but you do need intentional focus somewhere throughout your day. 10 focus minutes can shift your mindset. 10 focus minutes can start a project. 10 focus minutes can calm your spirit. 10 focus minutes can help you plan, pray right, walk, think, heal, reset, and move. Do not underestimate focused time. Do not underestimate your focused time. A distracted hour can disappear, but a focused 10 minutes can become a real turning point. I want to encourage you to do this. Come back to what matters. Come back to what matters. Come back to your peace. Come back to your purpose. Come back to your priorities. Come back to your prayer life. Come back to your discipline. Come back to your health. Come back to your family. Come back to your dreams. Come back to yourself. Because distractions will always be available. Noise will always be waiting. Drama will always have an opinion. The phone will always have something new. But your life is happening right now. Your purpose is calling right now. Your peace needs protection right now. Your focus needs to come back home. So ask yourself, what needs less of me? What needs more of me? What am I giving energy to that is not giving life back? What do I need to turn down so I can hear clearly again? See, that is where the reset begins. So take a deep breath and say this with me. I have no time to keep living distracted. Say it one more time. I absolutely have no time to keep living distracted. Now tell yourself, my attention is valuable. My focus matters. My peace deserves protection. I will not give my energy to everything. I choose clarity over chaos. I will choose discipline over distraction. And let's take one more breath. Inhale. Release it. See, that breath is a reminder. It's a reminder that you could come back to focus. You could come back to clarity. You can come back to purpose. So allow me to close with this. Listen, you have no time to keep living distracted. You have no time to keep letting your phone control your focus. You have no time to keep giving drama the energy your purpose needs. You have no time to keep letting pressure scatter your mind. You have no time to keep confusing movement with progress. You have no time to be busy and still be distracted. See, you can be busy and still be distracted. You can be active and still be unfocused. You can be connected to everybody and disconnected from yourself. But today we are resetting. Today we are choosing focus. Today we are choosing clarity. Today we are choosing discipline. See, this has been your midweek motivation, reminding you that your focus is too valuable to keep giving it to things that do not build you. Your peace is too important to keep handing it to chaos. Your purpose is too great to keep living distracted. Turn down the noise. Step away from the drama. Put the phone down when you need to. Protect your attention because the life you are trying to build requires the focus you keep giving away. So before we move forward, I want you to pause for just a moment. Take a breath. Wherever you are, whatever you're carrying, this next part is for you. Let's speak life over ourselves out loud if we can, because what we say in this moment has the power to shift how we walk into the rest of our day. So let's begin with our affirmation. I am not defined by my past or limited by my mistakes. I am growing, learning, and becoming who I was created to be. I have value beyond titles, roles, and expectations. I choose honesty over fear and growth over comfort. I am allowed to change, heal, and evolve. I walk with purpose, clarity, and courage. I am becoming more aligned with my true self every day. And who I am is enough. So as we close today's episode, I want to take this time and thank you for taking this time for yourself. See, if something you heard inspired you, if it challenged you, or even if it made you pause and reflect, please, I'm begging you, don't keep it to yourself. Share this episode with someone who may need it, and I encourage you to invite them into the conversation. See, this podcast only grows when we grow together. I cannot do this without you. And see, we grow together through shared stories and honest reflections and real connections. See, every listen, every share, every conversation, it helps us create a community rooted in purpose, rooted in love, rooted in hope, rooted in faith, rooted in trust and truth. So until next time, keep reflecting, keep becoming, and remember, you matter. This is the Who Am I podcast, and let's walk this journey together.
Who am I? Yeah, I'm more than the pain, more than the pride. Who am I? Who am I? Walking in purpose, no mask, no disguise. This is my voice, my rise, my life. Welcome to Who Am I?